journey, and we're gonna discuss it later on in this video. But we just wanted to, like, we like to pop on here every now and then to like give out messages and like, you know, things that we've learned so far. We always say that, of course, but all the things that we learned so far while we were in like solitude, isolation, and just truly like moving in silence for our greater good. And so this video we wanted to talk to you guys and share a little bit about this topic is called co-creating your reality. And so what that means, co-creating your reality, is like you are the creator of your own life, which means you're in charge of how your life is gonna go and like how it's gonna flow out. And guys, my beautiful souls, it's up to you guys to make the decision. You are literally powerful like that. Like, you are the one that's able to decide to stop a timeline if it's not serving you. And what I mean of a timeline is if it's circumstances in your life that you are no longer resonating with doing anymore, it's like you are able to put an end to that. And I want to give you the courage to, and I don't know the right word for it, but like I guess the inspiration to take that next step to move on to the next path of your life. Be okay with endings, guys. You know, this year 2024, if you add up all the numbers in numerology, it's this is heading in the year of number 8, which is all about inner union to external union with your divine counterpart. It's all about abundance. It's all about prosperity. It's all about endings, which means clearing out old cycles. Yeah, that no longer serves you. And it's all about karma. Yeah, karma as well. You know, you give. What is it? You give what you get, and you get what you give. Yeah. Something like along those lines. But it's like the universe is really going. Like if you've been working hard. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Okay. So today we will creating your reality looks like this, and I have 3 simple steps for you. Yes, let's be decisive this year. So I really needed to work on that, and I feel like I finally did with setting boundaries and everything. But like the 3 practical steps I can give you is like co-creating your reality. Co-create means you're creating your reality and creating a vision for your life. Your reality is your life. It's your reality. It's the mundane. It's reality. There every day. It's what you're like, you know, the circumstances around you, your physical reality. You know what, you guys, you know what we mean about like your reality. So number 1 step is we want to talk about what is co-creating. Co-creating is when you use the actions like visualization, imagination, you know, evoking affirmations, and evoking those feelings that you desire and that you want to feel. I think when you're creating, it's okay. When you're creating and visualizing the life you truly desire and that you want to live. So co-creating means that you are the creator of your reality. You are the master of your own kingdom. You're co-creating with God. And so responsible co-creation is when you realize that, you know, you're human just like everybody else, and so it's like you don't use your free will to impose on other people's free will. You don't impose, like, you don't like superimpose on other people's free will, especially like nowadays everybody's knowing about manifestation. Everybody wants to manifest their ex back. Everybody wants to manifest a text from their crush. And so I feel like those types of things are kind of toxic. So, and it's egoic because you're doing it out of egoic reasonings. And really, we don't want to talk about that type of like. We're not talking about that type of stuff. No. We're talking about co-creating your life for your highest good, for the life that you truly desire in your heart that you want to live. And so like long story short, co-creating your reality is using your higher spiritual gifts that we learned higher spiritual gifts from our beautiful friend. Her name is Olivia. Please visit her website, a deep feminine heart. Teachings of the True Heart. Yeah, teachingsofthetrueheart.com. Please check out our friend Olivia. We're gonna put a link in the description down below of her website and this services to learn more about the spiritual universal laws and to go deeper into your embodiment inside of your heart. And also we've been really learning how to reach inner union within ourselves, the inner union of Okay,
because that's not the topic, Nini.
I understand, but I just want to say this is a blueprint. Really quickly, this is what I've learned, how to reach inner union. Okay, so you have two polarities within your gender body. You have your internal feminine and internal masculine energies. And so I believe me and my twin sister were here, just a little side note, to work with our polarity, like polarity integrators. So co-creating your reality, you're using... You basically use your higher creative faculties of visualizing, imagining, feeling deeply on what that feels like, and then taking action. And so what that's gonna do, that's gonna manifest your desired outcome, your external reality, and you're gonna start to see changes and shifts. Because once you go within your heart and you come from that place, of true vision and know what you want to see in your life, and you're putting that into fruition, okay? So the practical steps I feel like I can give you, this is what worked for me. My life literally changed, you guys. It's crazy. My life literally changed, for real, really. So you have a journal and a journal or a piece of paper, or anything, a pen, a pencil. Pull out your journal, your favorite piece of paper, something that you can write this down. And so the first thing you want to feel like is envision. No, not feel like. The first thing you want to do. The first thing you want to do is first, when it comes to yourself or character traits, write down the person who you want to be and envision her or envision him. And so this is for yourself first, and this is to fit your new timeline, your new reality, your new shift that you're going into. And so the next thing to do is repeat that, however often that you can, or affirm that. You could say you can make affirmations for your desired reality, like I want to make this amount of money a month. I am making this amount of money, how much ever you choose. Or I work at this job, or I start a business this year, or your desired reality, I grow fruit trees in the backyard, I'm a gardener, things like that. Anything you personally want, genuinely, you have to be real with yourself and write down everything you want or how you want your life to unfold for you. So the first practical step to give you and to ground that reality into this physical material 3D plane is a pen and paper, because that's what we have. And then now from within yourself, you feel this out and you genuinely come from what do you want? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Yeah, how do you want to live? What lifestyle do you want to live? Yeah, you start visualizing within yourself. Don't write anything down, but you start thinking about and brainstorming. What is it that you wish to bring into your reality? What is it that you wish to bring into your existence and what you want to experience in this present moment? You start visualizing and you start thinking about that so you can get more clarity and more of a bigger, clearer picture about what it is that you wish to bring into your life right now. Yes. And so before you write anything, we start the visualization process. So you start visualizing what is it that I wish to experience in this life? What is it that what are some things that my heart desires that I want to experience in this reality, in this world where I'm living in right now? Do I want to go to Calabasas? Would I want to live in the Midwest somewhere? Do I want to start a new life and throw everything else away and just, and start cultivating that, my heart's desire, start living for me and being authentic with my truth, I got a new idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I just came from under the tunnel. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hey, I didn't see you there. Hey, I didn't see you there. This is what I wanted to say. Guys, how can I forget? You can manifest your reality by doing vision boards. Oh yeah, well
Oh my
that
God.
could be like one of the practical steps as well that you
Yes.
would also do. We do that every single year. It's
Yes, we do.
astounding how
Everything.
everything manifests. It's crazy how the universe works, how God works actually. And so yes, so basically the visual is back to basics. You go into the visualization process. Once you have a clear picture, a clear visualization of what you desire to experience, the next step is number 2, write that down. So you write down on your piece of paper visualization.
Life categories of the vision. So for yourself and how you want to, if you want to go to the gym, like fitness goals, like self-care goals, how my
Holistic
habits,
body goals. Sorry.
it's okay, habits and character traits that I want to change. I want to see a difference. If I see a toxic pattern in my life of myself, how do I change that? You know, you go all within the self, and so that will be in the life category of you, personal development. This 4 categories. The second one is lifestyle. Well, the lifestyle, does that go into? That could go into a different
all
category.
aspects of your life. Try to visualize most of what you can of the things that you wish to experience and embody in your reality, in your realm, in your world, and what you wish to experience, like we always say.
The third one is humanity. No, the third one is business, career. I think.
So on your piece of paper, there is going to be a series of life goals, let's say wellness goals, business or finances, spirituality.
Of course, spirituality.
And things like that. So you visualize all aspects of the different parts of your reality that you wish to experience. Living situation and things like that. Wealth, money, all that. The second step of all of this, so we got the visualization down packed of co-creating your reality. The second step is, writing this all out. So you being very clear and very thorough in your process of writing everything from A to Z of all the things that you wish to experience. You don't even have to be organized. You don't have to be even perfect in writing this down. As long as you get it all out of your system, you'll be better and feel better about it rather than just strictly trying to organize all of this. So yes, visualization is first, but the second step is write it all out. Just go crazy on the piece of paper. Just write down all of your desires, write down all of your life
everything
goals.
You want and more. Honestly, we also learned this from Neville Goddard.
Yeah.
Having the wish fulfilled. We also learned this once again.
That's the step. You write it down all on a piece of paper. That's the second step. So I don't care. Get 2, 3 pieces of paper. It doesn't have to be organized at all. It doesn't even have to be picture perfect writing either. Just get all your heart's desires out. Now that's the second step. Okay. Now that's the easy step. Now the third step, sorry about my broken nail, I was doing too much arts and crafts, but I don't care, I'm gonna just be proud. The third step in this whole entire the third step in the whole co-creating your reality process is, so not only that you got the visualization down pat, you brainstormed, you got clear on the idea, on what you wish to experience. The second step was writing this all down, going crazy on the piece of paper, not even being picture perfect at all about it.
Yes.
The third step I feel like it's the most important step. But the third step of that would be to now feel it in your heart. You feel the wish.
Feel it like my ruby heart.
Oh my God.
It's just, I just wanted to just buy a ring for myself. I love rings, guys. I don't know if it's a Tumblr influence, but sorry, I don't want to ramble. Yeah, go on.
The third step is you want to feel the emotion of it being fulfilled. You want to feel as if it already happened. This is a very key, third crucial step. This crucial step.
And we're not talking down to you guys. We just like to, it's just down. We're just playing here.
The third step of it all is to completely feel the feelings of it being fulfilled. You feel as though it already happened.
Yes, that's very important.
So after you've written this, after you've visualized it, after you've written this all down, the third step in co-creating your reality is feeling the wish fulfilled, feeling that everything you've written down has already happened. Now, it doesn't have to be a huge mass. Let's say you've written 4 or 5 pages, right? And then it's how am I going to feel all of that as if it happened? I don't want to analyze every single thing down my paper and then just having to feel that. No, that's exhausting. What we usually do is that... Well, we can.
Okay.
What we usually do, me and Nini, how we feel it being fulfilled is that we basically put our hand over our heart and we put our hand on a piece of paper. And no, this is not witchcraft or anything like that. This is true, like universal laws.
Within.
And you're truly going within. And so you put your hand on a piece of paper, all pieces of paper, and then you put your hand over your heart, and you basically start feeling the emotions of the life that you're already living. So you add it all together. So you start seeing the mental picture in your mind, in your head, seeing
From
yourself
what you've written out.
from what you've written out of all the things that you basically create a storyline in your brain.
Now let's make it higher, because I don't want to keep talking like this. Is it on? Sorry.
Create a storyline within your head and basically within your brain and within your heart-brain coherence. So you close your eyes, you put your hand on a piece of paper, and you start visualizing yourself experiencing that experienced reality.
Like, what would it feel like?
What would it feel like? Like, for instance, let's say you wanted to live in Calabasas and you're a content creator and you make $100K a year. And
That's possible.
it's very possible and it's very real.
It's
and
real.
It has happened. And the very fact of the fact
The fact that you thought that?
The very fact that you thought that it has to exist in this reality. It has to exist because there's millions and trillions of parallel realities existing all simultaneously. And so, for the very fact that it doesn't matter, it could be your most biggest, most wildest dreams. Your dreams does matter. And the fact that you even thought about that, it's real for you.
And you're anchoring it down into this timeline of yours that you are currently living in, that you know of. And so the fourth and last step is so I'm gonna summarize really quick. The first step is writing it out.
No, the first step is visualizing.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. The first step is visualizing this. The second step is writing it out. The third step is feeling it all. And seeing it and feeling it all.
As if it already happened.
The fourth step is the action, the steps of action. You either write an action plan towards that, or you can write a vision, or you can do a vision board. A vision board is cutting out pictures of what you like, of what your timeline looks like, or your desired reality looks like. You can even it could be of other people. It could be affirmations on it. It could be like a picture of this, and you look at it every day. Have it somewhere in your room. Have it set up on the wall. We do these every year, and so that's
and they work like magic.
It works like magic. We literally went to Big Bear after it was a year of it, but we weren't focused on it. That's the thing, you guys. Also have detachment. How did I forget this?
I would say that's the very last step, is to let it go. But basically the fourth step is, you create an action plan for yourself. You can either make a vision board, which everybody is like probably doing right now in January since it's 2024. You do a vision board, you can create one. I'll put a link down below of some vision board videos that we really like to watch that will inspire us to, get very clear on what we want to experience for 2024, but I'll link that down in the description below. But yes, you either want to take action. So this is the fourth step, taking action. You create either a vision board,
which we're in the process of doing right now. We have it. It's materializing. We're doing the blueprint first of writing out what we want. We're actually doing this with you guys. We're literally writing it out at the moment right now. Like a few days ago, like I'm not gonna get into a whole story. We were writing out everything we want for each plan of our life. We had business, we had life goals, we had character traits, and we had spirituality. These were the topics that we had. We were clear in the sections of our life of how it's all gonna go together for our fullest timeline in reality for 2024, and we're bringing this out to you guys to let you know that you guys, you could do the same. You could do however what works best for you. It doesn't have to be a final draft. It could be a rough draft. As long as you know what you want, that's so all what matters. And then filling it out. So yes, the fifth is the action plan, which is
the fifth is letting it go, but the fourth is the action plan. So I don't want to confuse you guys. In visualization, writing it out, feeling the emotions of it being fulfilled, and it as though it already happened. The fourth
Action
is taking
plan.
action. So the action is like, again, vision board, or you writing literally the action steps you're going to take for each life goal that you want to experience. The reality of the goals and the dreams and the desires that you wish to experience.
For example,
you write down a practical plan for each one of the steps you're going to take in the physical reality of what you're going to do to make that happen.
For example, if it's a life goal of you, of yourself, and it's like the life goal of like, for example, like of yourself, of the timelines, like the 4 categories or 5, I don't know how many I said, but it's like, if it's of you, and if it's about self-care, for example, write about it, like this action steps. What do you want to manifest? Okay, the first step I gotta do is go pay for a gym membership, for example, or let me take myself out to get my nails done, or so like you've got to put this into yourself, because again, like who will do it? You have to do it, because it's like that's the only way it will change, because you can't expect anyone to do it for you. That's not what I'm saying, but you're doing it for yourself, and so that's like the self-care part of your life for you. And
that's just an example of like taking action.
Yes.
Like you
action
go maybe
steps.
plan to go to Sephora a few times a week. Not a few times a week. That's going to be very expensive. But
or go to the spa.
Get a massage. That's just a practical aspect
for the self part
of taking action for, maybe, let's say, if you're trying to do self-care, but that's just an example though.
And for the divine, like the spiritual part, your reality, even if you're into religion or not, I'm just saying that it's like to cultivate some sort of like connection with the divine. You that could look like action steps, like meditating more, of going within more, like of strengthening your intuition and developing stronger interpersonal, deep developed discernment. I don't know if I said developed twice, but that's another action step, like of taking that's for the area of your life of spirituality.
But remember, these are just all examples we're throwing out just to like make some sense on
the action plan.
If you're not going to do a vision board, you simply write out next to your desires, like your goals and things that you wish to experience, the action steps you're going to take for each one. Now that's going to be a bit exhaustive, but it's pretty worth it as well. I would say it works just as much as the vision board, but it's just a little bit more time consuming. And so the last and all steps is detachment, letting it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. I mean, it's like, how is it that you I know what you're thinking. How is it that you've written this all down, you emotionally got involved, and you were feeling it out, you're visualizing it, it's something that you truly want, but this you've written the action steps, but it's like, I just can't let it go. Like, what do you mean let go? You simply just let go and let God.
Which is like detachment. It's called the law of detachment. But it's like when we say let go, it's like literally you're so fine and perfect of just writing it once, feeling it once, and leaving it there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example of what I do. For example, like if I wanted to do something, I literally say on a piece of paper, I don't even care if it's an envelope or a piece of paper that's ripped out from a journal, I literally write a sentence like, I manifest having this once a week, or I manifest doing this once a week. And then you're so neutral and not caring about it. Of course you care about it, but you write it just regularly, neutrally, and you just leave it there and forget about it. I can't explain or stress enough how it's important to let it go, because you can't have any attachment with this, because guys, do you know what attachment means? Attachment to the universe looks like lack. It looks like you're without, if you don't believe you have it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And so, yes, it's okay. And so the fifth step is detachment, letting it all go. So, for example, if you did a whole vision board and it's in your room, you let it go by, for example, just not caring about it or doing whatever you need to do in the room, or leaving the room and just doing other things. You don't think about it. It's literally not on your mind. And that's how you literally let it go, because you're letting it go only means you don't have to do nothing to let it go. Letting it go means just being in the present moment of whatever you're doing now. So you write the vision board and that's it. That's literally how easy it is. You literally move on to the next whatever thing you're doing, and that's what you are doing, which is letting it go and detachment, because you're not worrying about it. It's not on your present mind. And you're in the now moment. You're doing, for example, if you're picking these lemon trees, like picking the lemon fruit from the lemon trees. It's like, is the vision board gonna be on your mind? No, you're too busy trying to get the leaves off of, get the lemons off of these things to make lemonade. We do that sometimes.
Yeah, but guys, we just wanted to tell you just a little bit. Sorry if it was long and drawn out. We're gonna edit all that. But guys.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta. She has a green tea. She's so
love
addicted to green tea.
Been drinking this since I was 15. Oh, guys, if you want to know what this is, it's like I am monad embodied. No,
Hi. Okay, guy. Okay, come in the middle of the sun with me, because I need you to get some of this. Okay. Guys, we just want to say thank you so very much for watching this video.
Yes.
This was just our little discussion on talking about how to create the life that you want, co-creating your reality. The reason why it's called co-creating, basically because you're co-creating with God. And so we just wanted to talk to you guys about this. I thought it might be very helpful for you guys.
In the new of January.
In the new of January. You also want to mix this all in with intentions, you know, figure out your motives on why you want to experience these things.
Yes, it can't come from egoic reasons. Because if it's coming from egoic reasons, it needs to be cleared, and you need to find the root cause of that and heal that within, so you're not coming from an unhealed place while you're doing this all. And so yes, so guys, that's what the whole thing of this video. We want to tell you thank you so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with us around.
Yeah, guys, I want to shout out our art page a little bit. Our art page is called Identical Eternal Sons. We're creating something very special very soon. Quick announcement. I should have said this in the beginning. I'm just going to say this again. Quick announcement. Beep, beep, quick announcement. We're going to be launching our website very soon in late January. It's called identicaleternalsons.com.
Yes.
It's our art website. We're starting off like we're creating a lot of different works, and we just have really big dreams in the art industry.
Yes.
So that's why we were very busy, and we couldn't really produce as much videos as we wanted.
We
but
were working
don't
very
worry.
hard. Yes.
We're always going to be here, and we're always going to drop in, say hi, and talk to you guys, and you know, like learn from each other. Let's create a community. Let's create a family. You know, like
we work for like the spiritual, like for God, like the spiritual. We don't really go by an algorithm anymore. We realize that that's not what works for us.
Yeah.
And so we just pop out videos whenever we feel called to. It's an intuitive guidance thing and discernment intuitive. Like, so we felt really strongly that this was coming through to share with you guys. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure you follow us on social media. Our twin page is called Identical Eternal Sons. We're there and present all the time, creating new and fresh content. Check out our art. It's like you don't want to miss it. I promise you, it's amazing.
Yes.
You do not want to miss it.
I love it
Please
myself.
check out our arts page, Identical Eternal Sons. We're also
on Instagram.
On Instagram. We're also on TikTok, and we're also on Pinterest. And as well, we're on here.
Yes, YouTube. Yes.
So thank you guys so much. We love you.
We love you.
Okay, bye.
Wait, let's my butterfly. I'll close it out.
Oh. Okay.
Of meditating more.
Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, that's for another day about 2024. But
I'm happy to see you guys.
Yeah, we're happy. Let's give a hug.
Hugs. Please don't be mad at me. I just wanted to just say that out because I just like to talk, Nikki.
Okay.
No, Nikki, don't end it. Sorry, Nikki. This is what I wanted.
You create a story
Embodying the twin flame energies like within you of your inner masculine and feminine. But yes, that's what I'm doing. Our consciousness is increasing.
I don't really care to talk about that, Mimi. It's not right, Mimi. I don't want to talk about that.
You don't
Mimi.
have to shut me off, though. You don't have to
Because
be doing
you've been
that.
doing that all this, Nini, through this video, and I've been just trying to stay on topic. This thing is going to come off, Nini. I don't want us to not, I don't want this thing to die, and I don't want my storage to die, Nini. Our storage, Nini. Nini, I just don't want them to come off topic.
Because I'm not saying anything anymore.